Stop overpaying for concerts, Summer Live Entertainment Guide. What's Your Why Wednesday? Hi everyone and welcome back. We are Brad and Trish with Summit Path Coaching, and we are so excited to bring you another episode of What's Your Why Wednesday. That's right, and today we are talking about something we absolutely love, live entertainment. It is really starting to look and feel like summer around here, and you know what that means. The summer music festivals and concert series are officially kicking off. We are incredibly excited for that, and we know so many of you share this same passion for live music, theater, and outdoor festivals. But let's be real for a second. The cost of those concert tickets, the parking, the food, and the overpriced drinks can really rack up fast. If you aren't careful, a fun night out can turn into a financial hangover the next morning. Exactly, so we have to plan smartly for the adventure. Today, we're going to share some of our top tips for enjoying all the amazing live entertainment summer has to offer without breaking the bank. But before we even get into the hacks for cheaper tickets, we need to talk about the golden rule of live entertainment. Before you seek out any tickets, you need to plan this entertainment into your budget. As financial coaches, we highly recommend that you are consumer debt-free before you start making large concert splurges. But we also know that some live entertainment can be very low cost or even free. Regardless of the price tag, you have to have the margin in your budget before you plan this experience. That is financial realism. Sitting down and looking at the numbers means you know exactly what you can and cannot afford, whether that dictates the seating tier you choose or whether you skip the merch table. Once that budget category is set, it's time to stretch those dollars. Here are our top tips to save money on live entertainment this summer. Tip number 1, get cheaper tickets with smart timing. The early bird really does get the worm here. You want to use pre-sales and fan club access to your advantage. Fan clubs and artist newsletters often give you early access before the general public rush, and sometimes they even offer discounted bundles. You should also follow your favorite artists and local venues on social media. Artists will frequently post exclusive pre-sale links or even announce surprise, intimate pop-up shows that cost a fraction of their stadium tours. Another timing trick is tracking dynamic pricing windows. Ticketmaster and other sites use dynamic pricing, meaning prices surge when demand is high. But here's the secret. Prices often fall after that initial rush or right before the show if demand softens and they still have seats to fill. To stay on top of this, set up price alerts. Sites like Songkick, Bandsintown, and various ticket aggregators will actually send you a notification when prices drop for artists you track. Let the technology do the heavy lifting for you. Tip number 2, choose cheaper shows and venues. Arena tours are incredible, but don't sleep on smaller venues, local bars, or college gigs. These are often in the $10 to $20 range, and honestly, they usually offer a much more intimate, memorable experience than sitting a mile away in a massive stadium. Also, be willing to check multiple cities or dates. Weekday shows or stops in slightly smaller cities just outside major metropolitan hubs are almost always cheaper. And if the venue offers it, choose general admission over assigned seating. General admission is almost always the cheaper option, and if you're willing to arrive a little early, you can still get a fantastic spot and a great experience. Moving on to tip number 3, and this is a quick one but so important. Use discounts and rewards. Are you a student, military, a senior, teacher, or veteran? So many venues and ticketing platforms offer specific discounts for these groups. They won't always advertise it loudly, so you just have to ask at the box office or look for the filter online, and be sure to bring your ID. Tip number 4, buy smart on the resale market. First and foremost, protect yourself. Only use verified resale platforms like StubHub, SeatGeek, or Vivid Seats to avoid getting scammed. But here is where you can find incredible deals. Wait until the absolute last minute. Prices often plummet as desperate sellers try to unload tickets they can't use. This actually happened to us just last weekend. We were at a concert and we got to talking with the man sitting right next to us. He paid exactly half of what we did for the exact same seating tier. Why? Because he waited until the actual day of the show to purchase his ticket. Now, obviously, you run the risk of the show selling out and maybe not seeing your favorite band. It's a gamble, but if you have flexibility and just want a fun night out, it is so much cheaper. Just be sure to compare prices across multiple resale sites before you hit buy. Tip number 5 focuses on the big events. Saving on festival costs. Tickets are only part of the expense. It's the travel, food, and merch that really drain your wallet. Logistics first. carpool to save on exorbitant parking fees, and if you are traveling out of town to see a concert, be aware that hotels right next to the festival will surge their prices. Staying just 10 to 20 minutes away can cut your lodging costs dramatically. Next is food and beverages. Always check the venue's policy. If they allow you to bring your own water bottles or snacks, absolutely do it. Festival food is notoriously expensive. It's incredibly easy to drop $12 to $20 on a single burger or a slice of pizza. At a minimum, have a snack and a drink at your car before you enter. And skip the merch booth at the venue. I know it's tempting, but buy it online later. The prices are often lower online and you avoid standing in a massive line when you could be enjoying the music. If you want to go to a multi-day festival but the ticket price is just out of reach, look into volunteering. Many festivals offer free or heavily discounted admission in exchange for just a few hours of work directing traffic or scanning wristbands. Alternatively, just go for single-day passes instead of full weekend passes if you only really care about seeing one or two specific artists. Finally, tip number 6, hidden money savers most people miss. We already mentioned artist newsletters, but you should also join the venue newsletters. They frequently send out venue-specific pre-sale codes and exclusive promotional deals. Also, keep a close eye on your local community calendars. You'd be amazed at the high-quality free outdoor concerts, city-sponsored festivals, and university events happening right in your backyard. Lastly, make a habit of showing up for the opening act tours. Rising artists often tour for incredibly cheap before they blow up and become mainstream. It's a great way to discover new music for a fraction of the cost, and you get bragging rights that you saw them before they were big. Live entertainment is such a joy, and it shouldn't be a source of financial stress. By building the margin into your budget beforehand and using these strategies, you can have an amazing music-filled summer. We hope you discovered some new tips today to enjoy the summer concert series without blowing your budget. We would love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and let us know if you have any other pearls of wisdom to save money on live entertainment. What's your favorite concert hack? If you found our video helpful today, please hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and share this with your concert buddies. Thanks for watching, and don't miss our next episode of What's Your Why Wednesday. See you next week.